There's nothing really inherently wrong with being a cuckold.
I'm on a high. I'm on a 12-hour high. What time is it? I'm on a 14-hour high that is not going away. I feel like I discovered a new drug. And it's giving me a high that's not going away.
Real? Okay, I gotta know.
Yeah.
I gotta know.
Maddox is dead.
Oh, like figurativroadcasting.
Dead!
God, I didn't know that he was still doing that show.
No, nobody did. That's why he's killing it. Because every time he live casts, he's broadcasting his show bi-weekly, and by that I mean bisexually every week. He's doing it bi-weekly to 35 dickheads who are there just to fuck with him. Look, this idiot thinks he's podcasting because he's broadcasting to an imaginary 200,000 fans that he thinks he's bigger than the Super Bowl. That's why.
It's like a homeless guy in a back alley who thinks he's a king, who's just, yelling at the rats to do what he wants.
He's dead and gone. I've had a death pool for years. Oh, God, I can't wait to see who won. It was closest without going over. He's dead and I killed him.
Yeah. What reasons did he give?
Well, let's listen.
Has he had co-hosts this whole time?
Oh, yeah.
Who's this guy in the plaid shirt?
That's Ricky the Rapist. That's one of Maddox's recurring characters over there.
Ricky the Rapist.
This is Ron Suckscock on the bottom here, and this is Steve the Magician. Steve the Penis Magician.
Yeah.
Over here on the right, I think.
I don't think these are their real names.
Here it is. All right, I think I got it set up properly, but here's the announcement.
Close.
Here we go.
All right.
Near the tail end of the show, we got a new Babcock tip. We're going to have a recap of last week's debate. No news, but we do have voicemail. And I do want to make a pretty big announcement.
Well, this is how he talks.
Pretty big announcement.
We've got a Babcock tip. We've got no news for this week, so I know you news heads are really looking forward to this. Sorry to disappoint you, but there's no news this week.
You might want to stay tuned. I'm talking all about the continuity of the show, and we're going to recap, and then, oh, by the way, it's dead.
We're going to recap last week's show on this week's show, and then Ron Babcock is going to do a cock tap, tip, top of the recaps recap. Stay tuned, everybody. And then we've got an exciting ad from the hair growing company, the Men's Hair Regrowth Factory, that I've been using for 4 weeks. And guys, remember, I've never run ads on my website, and I only bring you products that I endorse personally. Here we go.
Oh,
Here's
Jesus.
the big news.
Guys, this show is coming to an end, and I'm going to announce that next episode we're going to record Saturday, July 6th. I believe that's July 6th, right? Mm-hmm. That's going to be the final episode of the Best Debate because of a number of reasons.
Yep, right here.
The one he's not going to mention.
Couple of reasons.
Yeah.
It is in the rain. I don't want to go back, that sucks. George's life is pain. Dick is making fuss, ha ha ha. His mind's looking at his ex. Running sex and cries and screams while Dick is having sex. Oh, cuck, 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 cuck. Maddox is a cuck. Cuck, Maddox, so Maddox is a cuck. Wow, cuck, 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 cuck. Maddox is a cuck. Cuck, 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 cuck.
Maddox is a cock and a faggot. I can prove it. Maddox is a cock.
Nobody gives a shit if you're a cuck. There's nothing wrong with being a cuck, and no one gives a shit.
You are a cuck, you're saying.
Yeah, Dick, the biggest cuck. Let it go.
Oh, dude, I can't take this.
And
I love you and care about you more than anyone I know.
Wait a minute. Is this a contest in the breakup letter?
Holy shit. Apparently, hey, 80s girl, you won. Congratulations. You are still the person I think of when I It says, okay, hold on. It says you are still the person I think of when I, and then it says want to, but want to's been crossed out. So now it's you are still the person I think about when I smile.
Let me see that.
Couldn't say want to.
That I think about when I want to smile, and then want to is crossed out.
Gotta go with stronger wording, guys.
Get a new piece of paper. Start over. You're right at the beginning. Go to the stationery store and get some cardstock. Chicks like fucking... he didn't even fucking rip it off the pad correctly. This is sloppy romanticism. This is sloppy. Women don't like that.
You're getting spittle on it. You're gonna make the ink run, dude. Come on. You are my best friend. I'm lucky to have known you. I miss you, and I love you. And I love you is underlined twice, so you know that it's real serious. It's also written in all caps. Like the rest of the sentence is normal, but then it's I love you's in all caps, so it's kind of shouting.
All caps never works.
Thanks for being part of my life. Sincerely, comma, love, comma, Furious George.
Oh, here's one that came through. TJ, what would you do if Ben banged your ex from 3 years ago? That's his prerogative. I ain't no lay no claim to that no more. Who fucking cares?
I don't give a fuck, dude. It's water under the fucking bridge. I mean,
I don't understand people who get mad if someone bangs their ex.
TJ, what if someone banged your ex from 10 years ago? Would you then be mad?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Slightly less.
It's our 10th anniversary.
I can't believe one came through all of a sudden.
That's pretty weird.
This is what everybody listening to the best debate on iTunes heard. I'm playing it right now. Hey, everybody, this is Dick Masterson. You are listening to an episode of the best debate in the universe, or the biggest debate in the universe, whatever the fuck this show is called. Yeah. I don't know why you're listening to this shit, but you are listening to it. There is nothing wrong with your audio player. I just wanted to talk to you for a quick second before I return you back to your show. If you missed me, for the first time, and if you ever wonder what happened to the biggest problem in the universe, head on over to thedickshow.com or patreon.com/thedickshow, and I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you about how Maddox threw a gigantic tantrum over an ex-girlfriend and ended what is one of the greatest podcasts the world has ever seen. I'll tell you about how Maddox's girlfriend, Metal Jess, now has a restraining order against her for calling that ex-girlfriend's work and trying to get her fired, lying to get her fired, sobbing about it in court. I'll tell you about the $20 million lawsuit that Maddox filed against me, Asterios, Patreon, everybody's place of business to try and get us fired that he just lost in court because he's an incompetent fuck who can sell books as well as he files lawsuits. You can hear the breakup letter that Maddox wrote to his ex like a whining baby bitch jilted lover. We read that. You can hear about the video Maddox made calling me a rape apologist. The original troll on the internet, Maddox, sues people for making fun of him. Hear all about it on thedickshow.com, patreon.com/thedickshow. Oh, yeah, you can also hear about the feed Maddox stole from the original show and redirected to his news show. Which is why I can do this, Maddox, you stupid motherfucker. You incompetent motherfucker. You steal a feed and you don't change the ownership. You dumb, bald fuck. You fucking idiot. Go back to Utah. Go back to Utah or go even further than that, man. You do not belong on this world. You sue-happy sack of shit. Come on over to thedickshow.com. We'll talk about it. I'm there. Sean's there. Asterios is there. Asterios, who is now fired because Maddox pretended to be a woman online. He pretended to be a female journalist and emailed Asterios' bosses saying that Asterios is an alt-right. Such a fucking crybaby. Fuck you, Maddox. Fuck you.
Hey, can't you be sued for libel?
I now
he admitted to it.
Your podcast, which you should unsubscribe from. This show is dog shit.
You're listening to the Madcast Media Network.
Yeah. Maddox is no longer an entity in this universe. No, he can't respond to shit.
No.
He can't participate in the shenanigans. He's dead. He's dead and gone, and we killed him. And I thank you all for all of your service. Any little thing that you did, any jab, any jive, figuring out any of his bullshit and shenanigans. I thank you. Whatever you did to whittle away and chip away at the delusion in this man's mind to come out with this response, which is that I've got so many projects. I mean, I'm running two podcasts now.
Death by 1,000 cuts, right?
Yep.
He's kept this slow slicing. Just a little bit here, a little bit there.
Chip.
A little bit.
Yep.
Chip. Maddox lost, yeah, Maddox lost, because his problems flippin' suck. Oh, Maddox lost, yeah, Maddox lost, because his lawyer is a cuck. Hey. Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, 'cause his problems fucking suck. Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost, Maddox lost. Dick is the winner.
Mr. Misanthropic, go fuck yourself.